Let's speak with Tom Hunt, former Conservative MP, who's been at the conference as well. Tom, good afternoon to you. Just give us an idea then. I mean, I loosely defined what that conference is about. It happens in different places around the world. I mean, this is an annual thing. Who are the kind of people that attend, firstly?
Generally pretty robust individuals, conservative individuals from throughout the world who hold conservative beliefs and conservative values. So we've got people here from Canada, Australia. I had lunch with somebody from Finland, from Romania, and of course there's some Brits as well. But we've just had a really fascinating debate with Tony Abbott, Daniel Hannan, Michael Gove. This morning we've had Kemi Badenoch, Nigel Farage, Douglas Murray, Neil Ferguson. It's been a brilliant conference. It's the first time I've been here. I didn't really know what to expect when I came, but it's been pretty uplifting actually. I mean, some of the people I've met, you know, and a lot of us got similar views. We're deeply concerned about what's happening to Western civilization. We are very much anti-woke. We want our countries to be proud countries, to be proud of their history. And you know, I'm a proud Brit, you know, and I want you know, young people in this country, Britain, to be proud to be British, to be taught about how great our country is and how great our history is, and to end this denigration we've seen of our history and our past. That needs to end. We need to push back strongly on it. And I think this conference has been about that. It
might be said by some, Tom, that Kemi Badenoch needn't worry about conservative values and traditions, and neither should the Conservative Party, because Reform UK have got all of that stuff tied up. This is their fight, it's their territory, they have credibility in the game. Kemi, it will be argued, was part of the last administration where much of this stuff was allowed to grow, just talking about the kind of woke stuff. So, job done. We don't have to talk about renewing anything, because the Conservative Party is already broken and unfixable. Is that over the top or fair?
No one owns any territory. At this conference, we've got people from throughout the world, and I think it's important that people with the same values work together and coordinate their efforts to defeat the kind of government that we've got right now in the UK. You know, Kemi Badenoch spoke yesterday. I think it was a good speech. I think it was well received by the audience. And actually the point that she made, that not all cultures are the same, and actually the point that if you come to our country, you should be obligated to integrate. If you want to come here, you can come here if you make a positive economic contribution and you integrate in our country. If you come to our country and you look to impose your way of doing things on us, you are not welcome anymore. And she said it very clearly. I think that's a view which is shared by most people at this conference, and I was pleased to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true enough, but of course, there is a sense we've heard a lot of this before about shared values and singing from the same hymn sheet. I've been doing this job quite a long time, Tom, as you know, and I've lost count of how many times we've done this debate about, you know, trying to find a commonality. Can the 21st century even accommodate that anymore?
Look, the fight's never over. Okay, we're not in a good situation as a country at the moment. There's lots of challenges to the West, but we have to believe in our values. We have to believe in the greatness of how great this country can be. But look, I share your desire for action. You know, I'm sick of just hearing words. You know, I want to see action. I was a member of Parliament. I was in Parliament for 4.5 years, and I was like a broken record, saying that we need action. We need to take the most robust action possible to stop illegal migration, to stop the boats, to dramatically cut legal migration, because we've got to live in a cohesive society, and we only live in a cohesive society with shared values if those people who move here integrate. And too often we're seeing that that is not the case, and it is beginning to pick apart the fundamentals of a bedrock of values that have made this country great. Okay, we need to work together, those of like mind, to push back against this, and to the next available opportunity, bring down this useless Labour government.
And on that point, listen, Tom, great to have you with us. Enjoy the rest of the day over there.